So I thought today I would do a tour of our house, of the downstairs. I'm really nosy and I love looking at other people's homes to get ideas and just seeing all people's different styles. Yeah, I just love it. So I thought I would show you ours. Our house is actually currently up for sale. We've bought a new house, but it needs quite a lot of work doing to it. It didn't need that much doing to it when we bought it, but we got a little bit carried away. So the plan is that we stay here until it's ready to move into, and then move across there. I've also put a little house tour of our new house in progress on here, so you can have a look at that if you want to, but this is where we're currently living at the moment. So our house is all open plan downstairs apart from the bathroom, which I really like. I know some people aren't a fan of it, but I am, especially with young children. I can see where they are all the time. They can be playing, I can be cooking, I can even have a shower with the door open and keep an eye on them. So yeah, that suits us at the moment. So yeah, I'll get started and show you around. Hope you like it. Okay, so this is the front door where you come in. So you've got the front door there, and then over by here, trying to keep the light out of it so it stays relatively okay. Yeah, we've got the buzzer there for letting people in, and I've got this canvas which is from Photobox, and I absolutely love it. It's got loads and loads of pictures of the girls, and it's actually really high quality. These are all just pictures of my phone, and they came out really well, and it's been up now for about 2 years and it hasn't faded. Yeah, really recommend that. And then here, this is invaluable as well. It's just a little IKEA sort of unit, but we keep all the car keys in there, just, you know, bits of paper, anything that you sort of come in the door and pop in, that you don't want to lose, but you also don't want cluttering up the worktop, so we pop that in there. And over here we have got, this tends to be a bit of a dumping ground for the remote controls, but these are also from IKEA. It's a bit of an IKEA theme in this house, and they are the sort of shoe boxes. So we have one for Richard, one for me, and then the bottom one is for the girls to share. And again, that's brilliant. It just keeps all the mess of shoes away from the front door. Over there, we've got bifold doors going outside to the garden, which I'll give you a little sneak peek of. And I live in Spain, so that is the sky most days over here. Yep. It's a little bit messy. The kids have been playing up there before school. Over by here, we have a little like coffee table. It's got a lamp on it. It's got a picture of us when we went to Disneyland for Clara's birthday earlier this year, a couple of plants, and then we also put the cat bed under there, which she really likes actually, because she can sort of hide from the children and sometimes they don't realise she's there. Then over here, we've got a big IKEA mirror. Our sofa is actually a grey IKEA sofa, but we keep it covered with some throws at all times, just because we have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old who invariably end up eating snacks on there and drinking on there, and it was just getting to the point where we were washing the covers literally every other day. So it's far easier to chuck the throws in. So whilst it doesn't look the prettiest, I think for the next couple of years our sofa will stay covered. Yeah, so over here we have got this is the toy box. This is where I'd say 90% of the toys are kept. I love it. It's an IKEA one, and you can just open it out, chuck absolutely everything in it and shut it up. And that is brilliant for keeping the house tidy, because at the end of the day, I just chuck absolutely everything in there and it stays there until the morning. This is a balloon we brought back from our Walt Disney World holiday. We deflated it and then managed to blow it back up. And then these shelves here are actually the kids' toys. They did have all nice things on them, but these toys I found were just getting broken, or bits getting lost, or it just wasn't working. I was storing them in sort of like a chest type thing. So in the end I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to put them there. And actually they play with them loads, so I don't really mind. It would be my first choice to have Barbie and Playmobil out in the living room. I can live with it. That's a picture of Clara when she was a baby. I'm so jealous of the eyelashes. And then by here is actually a little, like, how to say it, really, like a playhouse for the children. So when we moved in, the stairs came to about there, and then this gap underneath was there was just nothing there. So we actually asked them to fill it in and put a little door and window in, and they even put a light switch in, so you can switch it on and off. And I will show you inside. So inside we've put a magnetic board, we've put two little IKEA spice racks that we painted so they can keep books in, and it's also great for storing the large toys. So in there currently we have a shopping trolley, pram, about 1 million dolls, and a doll bed. It's got a little curtain on it that they can open and close. It's got this little window so we can keep an eye on what's going on in there. And it's just a really cute little feature, and they actually use it all the time. It's been really, really invaluable. Switch that light off. Then this is where we hang all our coats and so the girls' cycle helmets, things like that, just things we use, my bag, things we use every day. Again, it was just getting left on the table or left on the side, so it's much easier to have something to store it on. These are the stairs that go obviously upstairs. Ta-da! And then over here we have got our kitchen. So I'll try and show you what. So it starts there, it goes round there, and it stops there. So I'm a great fan of white, and I actually think white is really easy to keep clean, much easier than black. Massive hint there. We had a black floor in our old house, which was a nightmare. So everything's sort of built in. You've got the fridge freezer on the end, microwave oven, hob, dishwasher, washing machine. Yeah, I think that's about it. And that's our back, which currently has our car in it. This is does everyone have one of these piles where everything gets charged? In the past I've had like a little basket for everything, but I just leave it now. I just try and ignore it. Yeah, so this is our kitchen. I absolutely love our kitchen, actually. I will be sad to see it go. However, I'm going to put a pretty similar one in the new house. Yep, so from this angle, you can see that's our dining table. The kids tend to do their homework there, or play with Play-Doh or anything like that, crafts, baking. That all tends to be done. So as you can see, I can pretty much see everything that's going on from the kitchen. Oh, they've also got their little play kitchen over there, and that's the cats' feed bowl, water bowl, blah, blah, blah. This play kitchen I would really recommend. Is the Asda one. I think I only paid about £45 for it in the sale. It was really, really pretty and good, and the children love it. Yeah, would recommend that. Then over here, this is the sort of hallway to our back door. Got a little shelf there with a couple of knickknacks on it. And then in here, I'll put the lights on. We have got our downstairs bathroom. So we have got a really big shower, which I love. In fact, sometimes I'll just take the kids in there rather than go upstairs to bath them. And it's really good because obviously living in Spain, we're at the beach and pool most days, so we can just come straight in the back door and into here and get all the sand and stuff off them. And then we've got the toilet and the sink and the mirror. So yeah. So I think that is about it. Oh, I forgot over here, sorry. This bit by here, we've got a lamp, and then these are, again, IKEA units. I think everybody's got them, haven't they? Or most people have. TV, and this bit up here is a bit of a dumping ground. Basically, I try to keep it clear every week or so. I'll go up there and pull everything down and put it all away, but things that I don't want the kids getting a hold of. So currently up there is Play-Doh, chocolate, makeup, some wheelie things. Yeah, just putty. I need to go through it actually and put it all away. But yeah, if they're playing with something or I don't want them to see something, generally it gets popped up there, where it stays for a little while. And then over here, got a couple of shelves as well. So got my horse, a picture of her from when we lived in Wales. Some little bits. We've got some little fake succulents because I can't really keep anything alive. This is again from Disneyland Paris, and the children love these. They sort of move in the sun. They're like little solar things. I am not the biggest fan. I think they look a little bit tacky to say the least, but I don't really mind. So yeah, that was last year. I love Disneyland Paris. And yeah, so from this angle, so this is where you come in the front door. You can see you've got the kitchen ahead of you, dining room, playhouse, stairs, bathroom, sofas. Oh yeah, and these are the children's rocking chairs. They actually spend quite a lot of time sitting in these, and they're really comfy. And this is Sassy the cat. She was actually Sassy. Hello. Hello. She was actually a street cat that we took in, but she is so not a street cat. She is the softest cat you can ever get, and she loves nothing more than having her belly rubbed. Yeah, she's just such a soft cat. She's never ever killed anything or brought anything in, which was one of my massive worries when we had her. I did not want half-dead animals being brought into the house, but she is just not like that at all, and I hope she continues to not be like that, don't you? She does go out, but she literally goes out for a couple of minutes and then comes back in. She's definitely a house cat. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, there's another one showing how we've started renovating our house on my channel as well, and if you want to keep updated, then if you click subscribe, then you can catch up with all our updates. But yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.